this little corner of the universe that I like to call my YouTube channel. I am so excited to finally be able to launch this thing that I've been wanting to create for such a long time. So I hope you'll follow me along on this journey. And obviously subscribe, and if you like my videos, like them. If you don't like them, leave a comment, let me know what your thoughts are, because your feedback is really important to me. I am just starting YouTube. I would love to know who I'm speaking to, what people want to learn and sort of hear me talk about, I guess. I'm very excited, and today specifically we're going to talk about working from home. So working from home is something that I've been doing for a couple of years now, and I feel like I've really just mastered a way that works for me. So I wanted to share a couple of tips and tricks. So my very first suggestion is to start off your day a little bit earlier. Don't wake up and open your laptop. I know that is something we all do at some point. The best thing to do is to start off just as if you had a job to go to, and wake up an hour or 2 hours earlier, depending on what you like to do in the morning. It's always helpful to work out in the morning. I don't always work out in the morning, but I love it when I do. But the first thing I actually do is just wake up and sort of take some time for myself, to shower, to make some coffee. And then I get dressed. When you work from home, you really want to look your best. And for me, I put on this green emerald gown with this fur jacket and then some glam earrings. No, I'm just kidding. I obviously don't wear that to work. When I first started working from home, I wasn't dressed and I was just wearing PJs, and it just really does sort of affect your energy when you're just working in your PJs. I know sometimes when you feel bad it's necessary, but most of the time you want to work as if you were going to your office, just a little bit more casual. So another thing I do is make my bed. Making my bed is very, very important. My mind and body to realize that it's not rest time anymore, it's work time, and it's going to be a very important thing to do. And then my next tip, this is something I don't do every day, but I have some extra time in the morning. I will go outside and sort of read something or journal a little bit and spend some time, even if it's just 15 minutes, 10 minutes, spend some time outdoors. A lot of the times I will work all day and I won't see the light of day unless I make it a point to go outside. Another suggestion is that you want to have a really nice office space for yourself. So I used to work out of my dining table and I was fine with doing that, but once I finally invested in a space, in a desk, and like organizing my desk, I just felt so much better having everything in one place and just having a station where you could work. Also worked at workshare spaces like WeWork, Serendipity Labs, and my company does have a place that I can always go to if I want to work out of a shared working area. I didn't use the office space enough because I'm just so used to working from home by now. I am so incredibly productive here on my own. It's actually kind of a bad thing because I feel like sometimes when I work in work shared areas and I socialize and interact, like I don't get as much done. Recommendation, and you don't have to spend a lot of money in your desk space. Amazon has very inexpensive desks. Wayfair has awesome desks at any price range, and you could even work out a payment plan with them where you don't have to pay them up front. And then my next tip, definitely get out and try to network at least once a month. I'm really bad at this, but I'm gonna get really good at this year because it's one of my goals, to just go out and sort of meet new people. If you work from home, the energy can become stagnant. Make it a point to go to places to meet people and to network, or just to get inspired, even if it's just like a yoga, a meditation class, or if it has nothing to do with work, but you really want to get outside and get in the habit of doing that. I'm not home every week. Usually I'll be out at least once or twice a week, and client meetings or brainstorming meetings or strategic meetings. I'm fortunate to have the kind of the best of both worlds because I get the energy from the outside, but I also get to be really productive at home. So thank you so much for watching my first YouTube video. I hope you loved it, even if you don't work from home. Maybe one day you will. It's a huge shift in the workforce, so I know a lot of people are starting to work from home now. It's great, it's productive, it's just the best, but I know that it can get lonely sometimes, so remember to get outside, networking events, do your thing, get dressed, you know, it's still your life and you still want to show up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.